Okay, hi y'all. Today we'll be working on telling if your Muscovy ducklings are male or female. So, I think it'll be easier to show you both two at the same time. These are both hatched the same day. The first thing you want to look at is the size. Oh, come here. So females, as ducklings, day-olds, whatever, however age they are when you look at them, will always be smaller than a male. Sorry, this one's trying to get back in with his family. Another thing I tell people, the biggest thing that I look for though, because sometimes you will have a female that is larger and a male that is smaller and they can be about the same size, is look at their tails. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Sorry, they're being a little... So a male's tail, if you find the base of it, which you can feel, it's like where their body ends and it's like feels like mostly feathers, but obviously it's like where their vent is. So like you can bend it like this. This one's super long. That's how you can tell it's a male. And this one is super short. How you could tell it's a female. Now I'll show you them side by side. Don't know if you can see that difference. Let me show you with a colored one. Sometimes it's easier to see, which these are all colored, but that duckling is mostly white. Sometimes it's easier to see with a duckling like this. So that one you can really see the difference on because they're both color and they're not blending. So this one is wider and longer. This one's narrower and shorter. So this is also a female. This is a male. This one was a female. I like to, once I find a good male, I like to use him as reference. These two are both males. They're both blacks or commons in Muscovy. Here's some blue. This is a blue next to a, most likely a blue pied. Actually this one's a female as well. And here, I'll show you with that male. Another good thing to look at is their feet and their bills. Let me show you. I'll show you bills first because that's going to be easier. Look how much bigger a male's bill is compared to a female's. Again, these are hatched same day, same time, same father. That's how you can tell. This is one of the best ways. Another thing is male's bill will come straight down and a female's bill will have a very, very small indent right about where her carnuncles would start when she's older, so right about here. It's not very noticeable on camera. It is definitely more noticeable in person, but let me show you that again. So a male's bill versus a female's bill. See how much wider and longer and just all around thicker his bill is? And that is why Muscovies are some of the easiest babies to tell gender on as soon as they hatch. Literally, once they are dried off, you can literally sit there and compare them and separate your males from your females. Not even mess with their vent. Vent sexing is usually good for people who know how to do it, but it comes with risks, and you can avoid all those risks if you just know what physical features to look for between a male duckling and a female duckling in the Muscovy breed.